What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new game. A sort of new game. We're going to start a new series on the channel. We're playing Wreckfest. So I've had this game since it came out back, I think it's 2016. So it's definitely an older game. It's still a lot of fun. I know they've updated some of it recently. They've added some DLC and such like that. It does have a career mode. It's not like a story-driven one. It's just kind of, you play through the different ranks through here or whatever, and there's different events. But we do have some of those complete just from where I had played the game prior a while ago when I did get it, but didn't get too far into that. So we're going to go ahead and start there. We'll just redo these two races, or events, I guess is more so the accurate term. The first one being the lawnmower death match. So let's go ahead and let's see. I've already completed the series. You want to reset and re-enter. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and jump in there and get right into the mayhem. Here we are, Fairfield, Grassfield. Alright, so okay, can't tune that mower. Got just the driving difficulty on easy. Right now the AI difficulty is on amateur. I'm gonna leave it there just because I haven't played this game in a while. So we'll leave it here and get going. Alright, so we want to deal as much damage as we can. And we missed. I don't recall being exceptionally good at this game when I did have it, or when I did play it, so... Alright. Got some hits there. Got one wrecked, so it looks like we have an objective to get 3 wrecked there. We've got one. Got 2. A little drift action there. Ooh, we're just zooming through. Oh, there we go. There's 4 or 3 there. So we got whatever challenge that was successful. Power drift. Ooh. Wrecked another. Ooh, hit the wall. Wrecked another. Mower's not looking too hot right now. Wrecked another. Ooh. Yikes. This is definitely not a derby I'd want to be in real life. Wrecked another. Currently in first place. Looking good. Ooh, clipped him. Alright. Reset. There's just something about this game. Just the mild, the humor that you have to take with it. It's just a game. Not doing any personal harm to anybody. But you are flinging, bodies off of mowers that are, whipping around at 40, 50 miles an hour. Let's see what our top speed is. I think I saw about 50, so 27 seconds left. Wreck another one there. Got 10 wrecks so far with a score of 33.60. We're in first place. Slam. That's just good. Alright, so finish that event. 11 wrecks, got first place by a large margin there. So we'll get some experience for that. And we'll move on. Should get some money. We got a mower. added to our vehicles. Oh, we didn't get any money since I guess we already did that, so. Alright, so we got 1 star for our bonus target and 100 points. So let's go ahead and move on to the Natural Born Wreckers. And I believe this has 4 races in it, so we're going to be using a rocket car. Well, a car that is, the model is rocket. Don't confuse that with an actual rocket car. So, looks like our bonus objective was to spin out 1 player. Let's go ahead and hit a tune on this one. So, put the gears a little shorter so we have better acceleration. Put the suspension to be a little more stiff, and the brakes a little more balanced to the rear, just so we get a little bit better cornering. We can also open the differential if we wanted to, but we'll leave it at limited. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump into the first event. Starting near the back, it looks like. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but the AI are like the worst things in the world. They will like dive into the corners and do just about anything to spin you out, so gotta be wary of that. And they keep pace pretty well in this game from what I remember at least. Oh my gosh. One of them's way over here. So that's interesting. Alright. If he gets up next to me, he's getting the spin cycle. I'm gonna go a little wide, just to prevent him from diving into me. Bonus objectives are nice. I'm not going to be too focused on them. If I can't get them or if I'm winning, I'm not going to, slow down. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to try to get them. I should try to get them at the beginning of the race just so that I don't need to focus on them towards the end. But we'll see. Got 1 more lap after this one. Looking good. We got a pretty good lead right now, but it doesn't matter much in this game. The AI can catch up pretty quick. It's pretty easy to make mistakes here. So we got a little old school buggy catching up with us. Old school bug, depending on what you call those. I just know he's going to try to dive in. I just feel it. So they try to pit you over jumps too, so we'll probably see that at some point while we play the game. Probably sooner than later, but across the line, we got the first win on the first event, so looking good. We didn't have the fastest lap. Again, the buggy in second place actually had the fastest lap. I'm gonna get to, nope, not to level 6 yet. Alright, so on to the next race. We're going to the SAVOLAX SANDPIT. So go ahead and jump into it. Make sure our car's tuned the same way, because I like the way that felt. And we'll get going on this race as well. Okay, so it did keep the tune. That's good. So go ahead and jump right into it. I didn't see what our bonus objective was, so finish in the top 3. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So one of the big aspects of this game is just the damage that the cars can take, and you know how that looks. And they've got like a realistic damage. Oh my gosh, that guy's all over the road. They've got like a realistic damage setting. Oh my gosh, this dude just drove off the side. but it can like make your tires fall off. If you know, it'd be like in real life. If you lost a tire, obviously you're not going to be as fast. It's going to be hard for you to drive in a straight line, make turns, stuff like that. I'm not playing on that right now, just again because I just got back into the game. But you know, when we do some online races and stuff like that, some of those settings might be turned on, which will make for some interesting races, especially against live players. And that car's all over everything up there. Ooh, inside drift, that was nice. But let me know down below if you guys have played Wreckfest before. Again, I know it's been on PC for a while. It just came on. My gosh, he's turned around. Just crashing into each other back there. But again, I know it's been on or out for the PC. I believe it was like 2016, and more recently, within the last couple of years, I think they ported it onto the consoles, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's cross-platform or not, but you know, it's neat to see that at least you know, anybody with any console can play it if they want to, and they don't just have to have a PC. But again, let me know down below if you've played it before. And that was the last lap, I didn't even know. But let me know if you've played it before, and if you have any suggestions. I'm not very good at the demolition derbies. I know it's probably best to drive backwards, but because you don't want to damage your engine, because that, you know, ultimately deteriorates your car. But looks like we unlocked a new car that we can buy, I assume. Got some more performance parts and some armor. So that's the cool thing about this too, is just because you're using like the rocket per se, doesn't mean that you can't upgrade it. So you can like take it into different classes if you want to. And by class, I mean like the performance class. Let's go ahead and move on to the next race at the Fire Rock Raceway. And our bonus target's to crash out at least one opponent. We'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know. I'm not very good at doing the whole wreckage thing right now. Again, I'm just getting back into the game. And some of these cars have some health to them. And I don't want to like compromise my car. But we'll see what happens. Obviously the truck is probably going to have more health as far as that goes. Because, you know, it's a truck. And so that's kind of like the neat thing about the game. Like each car has different attributes. Some of them might be faster, but they're going to be, you know, more weak or weaker, I guess would be the correct term. Oh my gosh, he is all over the road trying to come back from that. Let's dive into that car. Just went for it. So another thing about the game, a lot of the actual you know, things along the track are destructible too, like those signs that we just ran through, the tires, you can knock over the tires. Obviously you're not going to be able to go through this metal stuff, or the metal fencing and stuff there, but like I could run straight through those tires if I wanted to, but don't want to, because that'll be going way off the track. Ooh. You can see our car's health down in the bottom left. It'll also tell you like how your engine, transmission, and your brakes, suspension are doing. Not paying attention to the road. And then just your overall body damage shown in the little diagram of the car. And then below that's your overall health. So right now we're at 97 because we dove into that one car. You know, just seeing how much damage we could do. Car's pulling a little to the right. Probably just because it's got damage to the front there, but not terrible. Looks like that guy's coming back for revenge. That's the one we dove into. And just for future reference too, the names of the other drivers definitely look like they're actual online drivers. They're not. They may be random people's tags or usernames on Steam. I'm not really sure how they depict those, but they actually have like profile pictures and everything when you look at the leaderboard, like you can see here. So I'm assuming they're just pulling like people that have played the game, kind of like it was one of the Forza Horizon games did, where all the AI was literally just people either off your friends list or out of your club, I think. So pretty neat that they do that. But move on to the final race at the Sandstone Raceway. So this one's 91% gravel and 9% tarmac. And we need to cause at least 500 damage. I think we can get that one at least. We'll at least try to at the beginning. Make sure. I don't know why I just always feel like it's not going to keep the tune, but it's a nice looking, it's like an old Charger. Alright, so. Okay, the truck's trying to pit me already, so that's not cool. This is the turn, we're diving. Let him get in front of us. We have to have at least one person we can damage. Send him off the track. Okay. It may not let us check our progress on that since we've already gotten the bonus challenge from the last time I played, so we won't worry about it. I probably wouldn't have gotten it already. Actually, you know what? For the sake of the game, we're just gonna act like we didn't get it yet. We're just gonna pretend. Let this little buggy catch up if he wants to pass. I'm gonna get behind him. He's a little quick bugger. Ooh, that thing is heavy. Ooh, and he's all over the place. Alright, well there you go. It actually did tell us, so got the target. We sent the Charger looking thing way off track, so now we gotta catch back up to the buggy. And the next lap. Need to figure out what car that is. That thing is quick. Looks like an older Skyline. Oh, two-wheeling. Spun out. Okay, we shouldn't have let the buggy get in front of us, it seems. It's a quick boy. Let's try to catch up. Alright, final lap here. Pedal to the metal, hoping that he crashes or something along those lines. Looks like we caught some... We narrowed the gap there. I don't know if we narrowed it enough, though. Might have to dive into him here. Oh, we got him. Ooh. Okay, so, I mean, that's a good example as far as, like, different attributes for the different cars. Obviously, the buggy's lighter, so probably a little quicker than my car. Maybe not in the tuning configuration or, like, the way the AI is skilled right now, but you can see it didn't take too much for me to move him. Because his car's lighter, and like when I tried to hit the Charger looking car, which I think they call the Bullet in this game, obviously didn't move because it actually looks like it's a heavier car than mine, and it probably is. So we went ahead and got that win. So we should be done with that Natural Born Wreckers. We got 400 out of 400 total points because we won all 4 races, and then we got 2 of the 4 bonus targets. So we'll go ahead and end this video off there. Pick up in the next one with one of the other random events here. We may do the Mud Mayhem and the Dirt Devils, just because maybe we'll try to stick to that, where we do a Demolition Derby and a Demolition Race, or just a race or whatever. in each of the videos until we get through some of the career here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've played again, and if you have any suggestions as far as cars that I should look at and buy and whatnot. So hope you have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.